What is up, everybody? My name is FreshTango, and welcome to the first episode of my Dragon Nest Let's Play on the brand new class, the Tinkerer, which just came out in North America pretty much about 5 minutes ago, 5 to 10 minutes ago. So, yeah, this is the Tinkerer right here. In other countries, it's called the Academic, but I'm gonna pretty much do a Let's Play series of this character from level 1 all the way up to level 40. So, yeah, I hope you guys stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe and watch my videos because I'm gonna be having a pretty constant feed of Tinkerer gameplay on my channel here. But anyways, without further ado, I'm just gonna quickly start up the Tinkerer. I already did all the customization options that I needed to do on the Tinkerer, and I'm going to name my guy Death Engine. Okay, Death Engine right here. As you can see, I have a level 40 Elementalist, Mystic, Sharpshooter, not really level 40 yet, and then my Tinkerer. So let's do this. You did not see anything. I'm going to change that password. But here we go. Tinkerer gameplay. Aw, shoot. Alright, so got the old WASD and the jump keys. Pretty self-explanatory here. You can push the left mouse key to obviously attack, and the right mouse key to do your special attack, which I guess is taking out a giant wrench and wrecking kids in the face. Pick up items with F, and you can toggle the alt names with, toggle the loot names with Alt. Alright. Pretty much know all of this already. A place and time. Quest obtained. Alright. So essentially, the Tinkerer is actually a woman who I think came from the future. 100 years in the future was pretty much the time that she lived in, and it was a place of chaos and destruction. The world was just pretty much about to end. The discrepancies that led to that point in time. So yeah, she went back in time, and somehow the time machine failed, and she appeared suddenly as a 12-year-old girl. So you're basically a woman in a 12-year-old girl's body. And yeah, that's pretty much the storyline right now. Bellencorp. Nice.
Jasmine here. Connection status. Excellent. Who would have thought my machine could bring back you? To acclimate yourself to your new surroundings, run the tutorial program.
That's pretty cool. They actually have some dialogue for the quests now. So we're gonna talk to old Borin here, the blacksmith at the town. So we're just gonna be doing some self-explanatory walk and talk quests here. If you've seen my previous Let's Play videos over at Baby Fresh TV with the Sorceress, it's pretty much the same, the way of how the game works here. You pretty much have a bunch of towns that you can visit, and in those towns you can visit different kinds of instances. So right now I'm in Frost Hill, which is just an instance exclusively to myself, and that's when you start doing your quests and dungeons and stuff. And they have this new power system, actually. Power basically is... let me go back a little bit right here. Power is basically your bonus EXP that you can get in the game. So while you here's your power bar right here. And while you still have power, then all the enemies and all the dungeons that you run in the game, you'll get additional experience from it. And so usually on the hardest difficulty, which is Abyss, you can generally get around you generally consume probably about 200 power if you're running by yourself. But they recently had this new addition in the game where you consume 90% less, which is really awesome. Alright, so I'm pretty much gonna do hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna do hard. So it's a really nice addition to the game because, yeah, you can quest more without losing power. Oh, this is pretty awesome. Pardon my clicking, microphone's probably a little bit close to the computer there. So you see I just picked up an Onyx fragment right there. Onyx fragments in this game are used to create gems that you overall can use to enhance your gear. And I'll probably show you that later in the game. Oh, that was pretty cool. Oh, there goes my iPhone. Nice, we got some trainee stuff. I don't really need a shield. I don't think my guy uses shields. Also, along the way, very important things that drop are food and drink. Always make sure you pick those up when you're in dungeons because they're vital sometimes, especially when you're soloing by yourself. So it's pretty easy. Push the number keys to activate your spells. You can push shift, or you can also double click if you would like to dodge. So you can see that for the Tinkerer especially, I guess she flies in a small little helicopter invention thing. Alright. Oh, got some meat. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, pretty much I'll be leveling up this character from 1 to 40. But most of the time I probably will not be doing this by myself. I'll be on Skype and conferencing with my little sister and also my little cousins as well. And we're going to be playing together, mostly on running dungeons and just pretty much having fun leveling together on our new Tinkerers here. But yeah, the key to leveling in this game is by obviously first completing all of the main and side quests that you have available in your town. And another good thing is grouping up with people and leveling together. It's pretty much the best way to level up, because when you're with people, you consume less power per dungeon, so you can be able to run more dungeons in a quicker amount of time, and also do it with more additional bonus EXP. Wow. The Tinker can do some pretty crazy combos, a 98 hit combo, and I'm only level 2. That's pretty amazing. But also, let me quickly bring up my players page here. After this thing, obviously, goes through SSS, the best rank you can get by running a dungeon. Oh, I didn't get a gold chest. Again, for all the beginners watching this playthrough, I should probably explain to you how dungeons work. There is usually a main boss at the end, so you can see that I just killed a giant orc there. And when you complete the dungeon, you get a certain rank based on your performance in the dungeon and how you killed and how fast you killed or completed the dungeon. And based on your rank, you can get chests right at the end. So you can see that I chose 4 different chests at random. And at random, you can either get a bronze chest, a silver, or a gold chest. And obviously, you get better loot with the better ranked chest that you get to. And you also get bonus EXP as well. So you can see that my guy was at level 2 and he pretty much went up a whole level right there. Alright. And I also learned a new skill here. Let's see what I learned. I can learn a new skill anyways. I can learn napalm. So here's the skill tree. If you guys have played World of Warcraft or are familiar with it, there's the talent tree. Instead of having talents and special abilities, you instead learn your skills while leveling up. So you can invest a certain amount, a limited amount of SP as they call it, to increase the ranks of all these skills that you'd like to do. I'll have a analysis of a Tinker build that I already planned out on this character already, for level 40 PvE people. But yeah, alright, so that should be good enough for episode 1. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions, comments, or any concerns, or any suggestions that you'd like to give me to further improve your watching experience of this Let's Play, feel free to let me know. I'm very open to all your comments. But once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.